second one they've used this half.
Because they don't give a nigga no time. Shit. I gotta find the fucking play.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey yo,
if you
you know you coming at my game, right? You know that, don't you? Like you didn't. It's the same. Like I don't play that.
I like
you
the
didn't
idea
block.
by the
Nigga,
quarterback
what?
there. You're trying
If
to
you
get
blocking,
this
that's a
first down, so
touchdown,
you
Brown.
find the
Let's
tight
see.
end, see if he can make a guy miss or
I got
shake a
something for you.
tackle.
I bet you
Not
he'll
able
block.
to get it done.
Yeah, if you blocking, that's touchdown, man. Golly.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Movement on the offensive line.
Fine.
That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense has found some room on this drive, but the defense trying to stand tall on 3rd and goal.
Give me a chance. That's all I have. I don't want a chance. I want a chance, boss. Let's see.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Going for 6.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they strike first.
I want a chance, boss.
Ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And he makes the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Barney.
I don't. I'm gonna say, like, stop. Like, what's up with these kickoff returns? And taking them to the crib on my ass, man. But I can't turn the favor. What up with that?
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Nelson. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. Trying play action. Now rolling to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finds a little space. Smashes through the tackle. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a path.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Next time, tackle him. Don't run by him. Okay.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake.
Get that fake-ass Patrick
And
Mahomes.
he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
He's pursuit angle.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, that's frustrating as a defense because you got to stop the run. There's a good chance they're running the football here in this situation. Trying to punch it in the end zone. You're trying to go to the half with a little bit of momentum. This defense just couldn't make the play to get off the field.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Buys a little time. On the run, deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Hunter. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of points.
Now the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Looking for room at the 30. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Either out left for 3 points.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Missed him.
This one will be a
Watch the fake.
43-yard field goal attempt from the
Yeah,
left
why you
hash.
taking all day? Watch the fake. Get your ass nigga. You better be back there too. Yeah, why you taking all day? Nigga, I'm waiting on it.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Another thing, like why? Did I put it on there or something? Like I don't understand this shit. God damn.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I'm fucking playing this bullshit. I swear, man. Just get the mag. This shit here is getting on my fucking mind.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I can't believe this shit.
A little bit backed backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable. In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When you're running up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Rayola. Got the back over the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's
Hey, watch the
incomplete.
fake,
Fourth
man.
down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this
watch
quarterback.
the
They've been
fake, man.
trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
Yeah,
They weren't able
watch
to
the
get
fake.
there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball
See him
falls
back there for the fake.
Good right down the boulevard. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some
Take the
confidence
lead.
down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. He's got
Let's go
great
take this
speed.
lead, man.
Oh,
Let's go
what
take this
vision.
lead, man. Let's go take this lead, man. Bitch ass nigga. Let's go take this lead, man. Let's go take this lead, man.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards.
I just got through
at a time.
uttering where's my
Great job
shaft.
by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity.
Well, there.
The reason they're all jacked up is because of that awesome kickoff return.
Take the lead, baby.
Lining up for the point after and the lead.
Let's go get a stop.
And the extra point puts
Hey,
them on
I
top
don't know what
by
you
one.
lining up like that for.
Those those
Two things
opportunities,
to show.
those returns like that can be such game changers.
I'm not fake.
Everyone was right on point, and he took it to the
Meaning,
house.
I ain't going for the fake, and I ain't you. Get it? Get it?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Barney. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Here's the handoff.
No sir, let's go.
A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Yeah, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running
You try to run it
this
again?
running game
Dude,
going.
you think
They're
I'm
the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards
running
on that
shit on
last
me,
when
nigga.
They need 8 on second down. Under fire. Working that left side now. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
You audible. Nigga, that's a run. Hey, yo, see, I keep hitting my, man.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
He wouldn't have got he would have got about a yard. He wouldn't have got 4 fucking yards. God damn.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Raiola.
Catch that! Catch
Not on the same page.
Yo, what?
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field.
Like, if he
I'm
catch that,
is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Let's it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that 4th down play to keep this drive going.
They didn't let me. And see what I'm saying.
And
I can't like something. I don't just don't animate. I'm right there. I'm looking at the ball and I don't animate. I don't fucking get it. That's why we playing this shit.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Swear,
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They would not let that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Back to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Finds his man. It's
Man,
Ives.
tackle him. Stop trying to let him stay up so he can break it. Like
That is
EA.
well short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Off play action. Pressure coming. Clock
Not this
stops.
time.
We
You
have
ain't lucky
reached
this
the
time.
2-minute timeout,
I'm gonna
and the
animate.
offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to take off. Finds his man. It's Harbor. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. That's caught. It's Harbor. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
You ain't it. You won't be in the press box,
now
Taylor.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
You ain't up there with that pretty-ass white girl. Pretty little red lips.
Oh, he'll keep it
you ain't
on
up
the
there
draw.
with her.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throwing right.
You got to catch
that. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Timeout. Jesus Christ. I'm about to
timeout.
I'm telling you, man, that's why I don't play this game, man. This
It'll
shit
be
pisses me the
long.
fuck off. Golly. Go bitch ass over there and stay there, nigga. Shit.
He wants to change this route.
Y'all block, man.
A little too anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
This is my
the
last.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down.
This is the only game that does this.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Like, this game, like, fucking irks me, man. God damn. Just in case he ain't with it. So now I gotta go. Boy, anyway. That's cool.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Slings it downfield. He's got it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on
fourth down. It's too late, bitch.
How about that? 4th down, I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yeah,
bye-bye.
Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it.
See you later.
4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop you.
Just nigga got natty and shit. How you get a natty? How you get a natty? and I'm ready to thumb.
Looking forward to it all week. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was
stick him. Stick
him. They get him on the ground at the 20.
Don't let him get loose. We ain't got time for that. Yeah, nah, we ain't got time for that shit. Get his ass. God damn it. Yeah. I like they fit my play style. I like them. And them niggas nice in real life, boy. Just lucky dip. What the hell? Oh, he's in. I'm like, what the hell?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pulls it, fired complete. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
And I love the idea of getting this guy.
What the hell? What the fuck?
After the catch, so nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on hat, and giving him.
Nah, you know if it was tripping. Motherfucker, I tell you. I'm at this motherfucking EA Sports, not letting me fucking click shit. Yeah, you probably over there doing some shit too, while you over there laughing. Kikiing. Yeah. Hey, you do what you gotta do. You still ain't gonna help your motherfucking ass. Ain't gonna help you. Hey, listen. Just like Nello going to get old boots, ain't gonna help your ass. You still getting your ass whooped September 13th, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. September 13th, nigga. My nigga Bud got to make history, baby. Let's go. Show these niggas you different. They don't believe you. You gonna show them you different, nigga. You supposed to be in the grave, my nigga.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
For real.
When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
So let Nello push him to deep waters. You don't think Crawford been there before?
It's as if
yeah, he gonna push through and bite down on that mouthpiece.
Back to pass, It's Salter.
Let
Heavy pressure.
me. I'm about to quit the game. I'm about to quit the game.
Gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I'm so sick of losing games and championships or whatever from animations. This is my interception. Look. I swear, I'm
giving them and creating the explosive play.
I'm gonna quit this shit. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. You know, I wear my little noodle X because that's my little. When I get mad, I can break that all day.
Fights off the defender.
Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be one of them games. This nigga fall forward 9 yards, man. Like, come on, EA.
You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud.
This is the fuck I'm talking about. Don't start that shit. No, it ain't my internet. It's EA. Shit.
And the Buffaloes are on the move.
I see why niggas stopped playing this shit once Madden came out. Here, I need to follow suit.
Wants to go up top on first down. A little floater there that falls
But
incomplete.
I like playing for championships, and I ain't playing no mutt to play for no Super Bowl.
But the hit forced the
Fuck
incompletion.
that. Hey, Shador, Predator, none of them niggas over there saved me. Nothing but Dion, he can't play for it. He just can call plays, and he ain't doing that.
Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better
He don't
job.
need help.
You've got to give your quarterback
Just let me do what I do.
And
if I kick his ass, he kick his
go
ass.
to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Boy, I got that quick jump.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions
Fire wide.
had them staring at 3rd and 10.
Let's go get him. I want to bump him, but I don't. I don't take no chance.
To the air, it's
Fuck around
Salter.
and get it.
Completes it in the middle.
Good tackle.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down
That's
from
my
the
fault. I didn't
17.
do nothing. I didn't do no adjustment.
Well, and a nice job
good tackle.
in the middle of the
Normally,
field. I
them
think
niggas
it's
break
so
them hoes.
important to keep defenses honest, and you can't
Let's
just
go.
dig and
Good
dunk
tackle.
outside. You got to
We
work
good.
the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out route.
Take it ball.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were
I don't
there,
get
that
it.
ball has
Like,
to be
come
thrown
on, man.
early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They will score! Touchdown, Colorado!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly.
Oh, I was right there, man.
Well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Getting
This
ready for the
this
extra
game,
point
you
after
can't
the
stop
first
on the
score of
dime.
the game. And the
I
PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79
just want to sit there, and the
yards on
motherfuckers
drive,
making me drill.
And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
The little thing, EA.
Kickoff unit on the
Let me
field,
sit
and this
down.
defense will be called on
pick
to
that
protect
off.
this lead.
It's all good. Come on, let me get. Anyway, go block, nigga.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
I ain't touching shit back, nigga. I'm running everything out. Your bitch ass up.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Just fall, just
He's
fall.
brought
Just
down,
fall.
but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Juke!
And he does a really
Fucker.
nice job
Shit.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Sellers. Caught close to the marker, it's Brown. What a cut, now he's loose. There he goes down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, as you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Welsh. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the
way to
first
hold him.
quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Salter. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
The penalty.
After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. He wants to throw it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Complete downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
To the air, it's Salter. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open.
He's right there. I don't understand it.
Touchdown, Buffaloes!
I don't get it. You're
One of
right
the reasons
there.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
Oh,
You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback,
fucking game,
wide
man.
receiver,
This
you
is
can
the
tell
last one.
this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Makes a move. Got it on a room. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet anytime he touches it. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt, unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Welch. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Kick is in the air. Looks it in at the 40. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Plenty of time left in the half. They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Steps away. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, And this
breaks free in the middle.
That boy balled.
That's the tap.
That boy balled.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
That
it
boy
in.
balling.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He bullying in
And the
his
extra
bitch.
point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring. They
Whoa.
cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out.
Red zone, yeah, who gives a fuck?
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
But talking to himself.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Welsh.
Remember, it's
I
back.
know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Atkins. Open space at the 25. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's looking deep. He's got it on the outside.
No, why didn't I let me-
defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Look.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He needed a little late boost from the crossbar, but he gets it to go through. That'll bring him to within 4.
I don't know how much longer they could have gone trying that field goal. 50-plus, that's tough. The kicker will take it. He gave it everything he could, knocked it off the crossbar, it went in. Nice job.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Second down coming up. He'll try the left side. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Might be changing the route. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Escapes the sack. He's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Motion from the wideout. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The Gamecocks are on the move. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
The offense changing the play. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. On the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Grab near the marker. It's Harbor. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game.
Can somebody please figure out who's winning the dadgone ball game?
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.